Okay guys, I know the lighting sucks on my previous video. I work with what I got, which is the light in my room. But I forgot that I have another source of lighting, which is the sun. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Ideal here. I hope you guys are doing fine and are staying at home safe and sound. So today I'm going to be talking about two movies here, but before we get into that, I just want to take this time to say thank you so much for your support and feedback from my last video. All the constructive and demeaning criticism, the compliments, good and bad. I take it all in and will grow from it. Thank you so much, and let's get right into this video. This is a spoiler review, so be warned. So the first movie that I'm going to be talking about today is the oldest horror movie that I have ever watched in my entire life, and that is Eyes Without a Face. This movie came out in 1960, the same year Psycho came out. It is a movie from France. It tells the story of a surgeon who causes an accident that leaves his daughter severely disfigured. Her face was utterly destroyed. So he was forced to take an extreme measure to give his daughter a new face by hunting and kidnapping beautiful young women and attempting face transplant. This movie was directed by Georges Franju. I'm so sorry if I butchered his name. The story revolves around three characters: the surgeon, played by Pierre Bressoir, his assistant Louis, who does most of the hunting and kidnapping job, played by Alida Valli, and his disfigured daughter, Christiane, wonderfully played by Edith Scarp. We rarely get to see her face. She had this white mask, which interestingly John Carpenter took inspiration from to make Michael Myers' iconic mask. We only get to see her eyes for most of the movie, and it was haunting. The first time we ever get to see her face, it was blurry and it was truly chill-inducing. There is a surgery scene and it was surprisingly violent. I actually cringed while watching this scene. It was extremely effective thanks to the makeup and special effect, which was superb and so ahead of its time. But none of it took away of how darkly beautiful this movie is. And the score, oh my god, amazing. This movie was brilliantly written and directed. It was amazingly acted, and the makeup, the special effect was fucking top notch. I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10. So the next movie that I'm gonna be talking about today is the latest horror movie that I have watched, and that is The Platform. This is gonna be a spoiler-free review for those who haven't watched it. You can watch it now on Netflix if you want. The Platform is a movie from Spanish, tells a story about vertical prison. There are two people in one cell and only one platform of various fit-to-fit prisoners starting from up to down, meaning the higher you are in the prison, the more food you can eat. One way to describe this movie is, at least at surface level, is that it is a vertical version of Snowpiercer. Both movies told the story of class division among society. Although Snowpiercer is a way better movie, The Platform is actually not bad. It is better than some make it out to be, but it is not as good as the hype made it seem. I'm gonna talk about some things I like first. You can use many words to describe this movie, but I think one word that people can wholeheartedly agree on is that disgusting. I actually love how disgusting visually this movie is. I felt dirty watching it. They maintained that tone from start to finish. This movie was directed by Galder Gastelum Urrutia. I'm sorry once again if I butchered his name. This is his first feature film, but you can see he handled this movie like someone with experience. This movie was well directed. He wasn't scared with his choices. It was bold, but that's really where the good ends. The problem that I found in this movie lies within the surface level plot. The movie was not subtle in what it's trying to say. It is like you were given a set of puzzle to solve, but then there's a sequence number behind each piece of the puzzle to help you solve it. It's just utterly useless. The main character Goreng, played by Ivan, was the only somewhat likable character in this movie, but even then his character wasn't properly fleshed out. So it is hard to really care for this character. And to care for a character in a movie, especially in a horror or thriller, where a character were put in a difficult life or death situation, is seriously important. I feel like if the script was a bit stronger and the characters are a bit fleshed out, this movie would have been an easy winner, but it is not. I'm gonna give the platform a 6.8 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like down below if you like this video, subscribe and be notified. Stay at home, be safe and stream future nostalgia for healthy skin and clear mind. Okay, bye.